Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Vicki Gunvalson will throw up if Shannon Beador forgives Tamra judge at RHOC reunion amid hints they made up. The Real Housewives of Orange County cast has been tight-lipped about the recently filmed Season 18 reunion per their contracts. However, Tamra Judge has been throwing out hints that she reconciled with Shannon Beador, despite bashing her all season. Even though she tried, Vicki Gunvalson didn't get any inside information from Shannon regarding what happened between them. The 60-year-old remained tight-lipped about the big event because she didn't want Vicki to spill the beans on her podcast. Meanwhile, the OG of the OC confessed on a recent episode of the podcast that she suspects Shannon and Tamra made up. However, Vicki admitted that she wouldn't be happy about that after the way Tamra behaved. The former Bravo housewife said she would throw up if the duo reconciled and all was forgotten. Vicki Gunvalson suspects Shannon Beador made up with Tamra Judge at the RHOC reunion. Despite confessing that she spoke to Jennifer Pedranti and Shannon after the reunion, Vicki didn't spill any tea. While chatting with her co-host Krista Gray on the latest My Friend, My Soulmate, My Podcast, the RHOC alum said both women remained tight-lipped about what went down. However, thanks to a few hints from Tamra, it appears she has made amends with Shannon, and Vicki won't be happy if that is the case. What we talked about, and Shannon didn't say it, nobody said it to me. What we talked about is what I think happened, said Vicki. The alum referenced a conversation with Christian where she predicted that Tamra would apologize to Shannon at the reunion and pull out the fake tears to get sympathy. As for why she thinks the feuding duo have reconciled, Vicki noted, "There have been little innuendos of you'll be surprised what happens at the reunion." "No, we won't be surprised," exclaimed Vicki. "If Tamara and Shannon make up, I will throw up." Tamra has hinted at a reconciliation with Shannon. Tamra hasn't shared details about what went down at the RHOC reunion, but she threw out some hints. During a chat with People, the season's villain teased that she and Shannon have made amends. "Shannon's been close to me for a long time," she said. "I can't really give anything away. I think everybody's just going to be a little bit surprised." She noted that the reunion was emotional and provided an explanation about her behavior, adding, "Overall, I felt like it was one of the best reunions that I've done in a very long time." In the world of the Real Housewives of Orange County, friendships are as fragile as the delicate champagne flutes they toast with, and as explosive as the volcanic feuds that make headlines. When it comes to Vicki Gunvalson, one of the original OC housewives, loyalty and grudges are her currency. Over the years, her relationships have been marked by deep alliances and even deeper betrayals. And with the upcoming reunion on the horizon, there's one reconciliation that's put her in a fury: the rumored mending of fences between Shannon Beador and Tamra Judge. Shannon and Tamra's friendship has been a roller coaster, spiraling from deep sisterhood to venomous fallout. Tamra's fiery comments, Shannon's hurt silence, the ups and downs, they've made fans pick sides, rally, and hold their breath for a reunion showdown. Yet recent hints from the reunion have indicated that these two, despite it all, may be finding common ground again. This is hardly news that's easy for Vicki to digest. In fact, she's made it clear in her classic no-holds-barred style. "I'll throw up if Shannon actually forgives Tamra." For Vicki, this isn't about petty jealousy, it's a violation of loyalty. To her, if someone crosses you, they're out. Especially if the transgression is as personal as the words Tamra flung in Shannon's direction. Vicki has never shied away from calling out her co-stars, and she's certainly unafraid to voice her opinion about this situation. To her, Tamra's behavior was unforgivable, a betrayal that Shannon should be rallying against rather than excusing. If Shannon truly forgives Tamra, Vicki feels it would be a deep betrayal of the sisterhood they've all held dear at one point or another. Behind the scenes, the upcoming reunion has already stirred up plenty of speculation, with rumors swirling that Shannon and Tamra found a way back to each other. Some fans are thrilled at the idea of reconciliation. They feel Shannon and Tamra bring out the best in each other, making for classic RHOC scenes filled with laughter, wine tossing, and wild nights out. But to Vicki, this possible reunion is a sign that Shannon is giving up a core principle for the sake of reconciliation, and it's a move she can't get behind. A friend close to Vicki revealed that she's beyond disappointed in Shannon's choice to forgive Tamra. The friend added, Vicki feels like Tamra's manipulative, that she says what she thinks will make the best story on camera, and then twists it off screen. In Vicki's mind, Tamra has spun drama too many times to be trusted. She wants Shannon to see through what she views as Tamra's calculated emotional moves, her way of navigating friendships to stay at the center of attention. Yet there's something deeper beneath Vicki's frustration. Over the years, the trio has shared some of the series' most memorable scenes, nights that were unforgettable for their sheer chaos, like trips gone wrong, confessions over cocktails, and of course, iconic feuds that ended with makeup or breakups. The Tres Amigas had a camaraderie that set them apart from other RHOC friendships. But as their lives evolved and the cameras kept rolling, the fractures only grew. To Vicki, the idea of Shannon forgiving Tamra threatens to upend a legacy, a loyalty code she feels should stand strong. During their earlier seasons together, Shannon and Tamra's connection went beyond friendship. It was like family. They supported each other through life's toughest moments. For Shannon, Tamra was there when her marriage crumbled, offering support that went deeper than their on-screen lives. But Tamra also had her explosive moments, ones that ultimately tested and strained their relationship. When she didn't approve of Shannon's decisions, she voiced her criticisms in a way that cut deep. For Vicki, this was unacceptable. She believes that in their world, loyalty should mean supporting one another's choices, even when you don't agree. And while the reunion seems to hold hints of a rekindled bond, Vicki is far from letting this go quietly. When filming wrapped, insiders said Vicki was on edge, debating whether she could handle seeing Shannon cozy up to Tamra again. It's about protecting people you care about, Vicki confided to a close friend, and Shannon deserves better than someone who'd betray her for the sake of a storyline. But for Shannon, it's possible that letting go of the bitterness and anger is a necessary step toward personal healing. After the years she's had, filled with personal struggles, sometimes choosing forgiveness over conflict might be the more appealing path. Reconciling with Tamra may allow her to feel a sense of stability, even if it comes at the cost of Vicki's respect. As reunion day draws closer, there's an undeniable tension in the air. The emotions between these three women aren't just for the cameras, they're real, raw, and deeply complicated. Vicki knows that if Shannon forgives Tamra, it's likely the end of the Tres Amigas as they know it. Vicki can't shake the feeling of betrayal if Shannon chooses forgiveness, and it seems that the trio may be splintering for good. Will Shannon choose peace and a fresh start, or will she stand by Vicki, embracing the bonds that brought them all together in the first place? For Vicki, it's a painful reminder that the bonds they've shared over the years might not be as unbreakable as she once thought. The OC reunion is set to be a defining moment in their friendship, a test of loyalty that will either mend or shatter the years they've spent together in the spotlight. Vicki is watching closely, and one thing is for sure, she's not about to let Shannon forget where her loyalties should lie, no matter how the reunion plays out.